Hey, sound check, sound check, sound check. In the building, one and only Kevin Terrell, aka DJ Tyson. Man, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It's an easy kind of day.
Let's go, let's get it, let's get it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? I roll solo. I roll dolo. I don't never ever need no crew. Niggas talk shit, but they can't see. I don't need nobody vouch for me. I roll solo. I roll dolo. I can't end this bitch by myself. Don't you know I'm solo and I'm dolo. 1 2 1 2. What it do? What it do? As you niggas always see, I don't need nobody to vouch for me, cause I still been the man on the streets. Ooh, wee. Can I get a mic check? I get a mic check. 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 I get a mic, get a mic check. Can I get a mic check? I get a mic check. I get a mic check. Get a mic check. Ooh, Scorpio, Melissa, Tammy, Sharon, Carmel, Shannon, Carmel, Miss Fat, Sherby. Let's get it. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. My 72 hours is up. Good morning. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to my live. It's the one and only. Let's get it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's go. What's up, D. Wilson?
It's an easy kind of day. The sun is shining, and I'm chilling with my loved ones. It's the perfect kind of day. From ear to ear, I'm smiling while the children have fun. I ain't got nothing planned to do, and I ain't got nowhere to be. I think I'll throw something on the grill, 'cause later on I'm trying to eat. Well, I'm alright, alright, you're alright, you're alright. You can go anywhere you like, but as for me, if you don't mind, I'ma post up right here and unwind. I'm chillin' on Gucci, Gucci, baby, and that's the way I like it. That's the way that I like it. And wherever the phone is blowing, I don't care. I don't care. I'll be so delighted. I'll be so delighted. Yeah. You would think it was a Saturday. The way that I'm so chill right now. Yeah. This is my way to celebrate. This is my mental getaway. This is my release.
What's up, D. Wilson? Hey, D. Wilson.
I ain't got nowhere to be. I think I'll throw something on the grill. 'Cause later on I'm trying to eat. But I'm alright, you're alright, you're alright. You go anywhere you like. But as for me, if you don't mind, I'ma post alright every other time. Gucci, Gucci, baby, and that's the way I like it. Ooh, that's the way I like it, yeah. But wherever the phone is blowing, I don't care. Let them go. I'll be so delighted. I will be so delighted, yeah. Nothing's hurts me.
What's up, Sandra? Come on in, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Say good morning. Let me know you live.
So I got time to kill. I'ma relax and be free.
What's up, Mo Love Beauty?
I'ma set my mind at ease. Life at this point is on cruise control. This is how it's meant to be. Gucci, Gucci, baby, and that's the way I like it. Ooh, that's the way I like it, yeah. But wherever the phone is going, I'm gonna go. I'll be so delighted. I will be so delighted, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Let me get on live. Let me get this message out the way. What's up? It's me, Kiki. What's going on? Welcome to the live, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Crazy in these YouTube streets, man. So check this out. I'm doing this video to debunk some shit that's been said about me by DUMBOSKI. And this gonna be hopefully this should be the last time I address this. about this clown. Now, everybody remember do everybody remember when DUMBOSKI said he believed Dana J? Remember he said, I gave Dana J his baby mama's information, T-baby information, and all that. I'm gonna play something. Give me a second. I want to play something. Okay. Anybody remember? Anybody remember? You know, I find it crazy. And I was sitting there thinking, this all was a setup to try to demolish me. It was all a setup to try to demolish me, to try to push me out the way, thinking if you push DJ out the way, then you would get all of his subscribers. If you talk about this, talk about that, people would leave. Dumbo had a plan all along. He had a plan all along. And it's sad to say that his plan failed. The first time with the Hollywood, a lot of people was upset about that because they know what I've been. And I find it crazy for somebody to always scream blood in, blood. I tell DJ to call in my channel. Somebody tell DJ to call, and all the text messages I would get from people when he was on his live for me to call in on his live. So even though I hear a lot of people say, I don't take this YouTube shit serious, when you think you are working together as a team and you build some type of connection that is real, and all the time and all along, when you hear it at the horse's mouth, It was fake. So then you got to question yourself and say, what was the hidden agenda? What was the hidden agenda? Am I wrong for thinking that you can build friendships in this R. Kelly fiesta? Was I wrong for that? Was I wrong for thinking that a brother is a brother's keeper? Was I wrong for thinking teamwork make a dream work? Was I wrong for saying it's us against the ops? Was I wrong for thinking a brother was my brother and we was on the same level and not let the jealousy overrule? I mean, I'm past that. I'm beyond that. And I think a person plan was all along, and I got to say this again, is when these rallies started taking place and I guess people really saw themselves ahead of themselves. I think people saw themselves ahead of themselves. And when you could tell a person it's not used to having leadership. So when people used to tell me, be the bigger person, you older, he younger. So basically it was telling me lower my standards. Basically people was telling me lower my values. Telling me to lower my morals, lower my beliefs. So if anything that's wrong and a person throw a rant, a temper tantrum, I'm supposed to excuse this type of behavior, this type of actions. Or when a person say certain things out their mouths, I'm supposed to override that and not stand up for what's right. Do you know out of this whole ordeal, this should be an eye-opener to any and everybody? If you do it to me, and all this time, we know he been rocking with me. We've been D&D'ing it. We heard him say it a lot of times out of his own breath. So to be in denial of something that was factual and hearing it out of his own mouth, his own breath, seemed like it came from his heart, who would not believe we were a team? So my question, how could a person be fake kicking it for so long? Yeah, get them likes up. Get them likes up if you got. Just get them up. Was always bro God. I was always co-defending. And so my message to a lot of you slow people is, if a person can phony kick it all this time, what you think's gonna happen to you next? And you ain't even got the status of a YouTube blogger. What you think is going to happen when you disagree with a person and voice your opinion as a man? These are signs. These are signs. So a person could kick it with you for all this time, and then when the heat turn on, they could just say, fuck you. Just like that. Was he really real or was he really fake? I'm not the one to answer that question. You have to answer that. For someone to be rocking with you for so long against the ops, against the y'all going to prison, you're going to jail, and just quick to flip the script. If you do it to me, what you think's gonna come down the pipeline to you? Let me say this. The empire, the enterprise, whatever the fuck you want to call it, wasn't built off no one man. The enterprise was built off a group of people. I understand the word I is a word that people want to constantly use to validate what they did, how they did it. But I also understand the I turns into a we if it ain't you, no longer by yourself. I understand that. Because I did come in this internet by myself too. I did. I did come on social media by myself. I did build my own channel. But after so much of that I shit, it became we, it became us, it became family. I could say I got this crib by myself, but that'd be a lie because I didn't get it by myself. I got it with you all help, your financial donations. I got it with God. When you hear a person rant and say things like play with my kids and do all this extra hollering and rewinding, and it's so easy, like it never happened, like Dana never posted his kids on the internet and talked about his son or baby or whatever, his kids, and contacts his baby mama and all that. And you ever wonder how is it so easy for a person who do all this hoo-hollering like they thuggish ruggish, but then again, when it hit the fan, it's so easy to fuck with a nigga who play with your family. Like it's a joke, like it's a game. I don't got no more rah-rah for them no more. None of them. I just know what it is. It's not my fault that we don't think the same way. And I understand everything happened for a reason in the season. But to this magnitude, and I sit back and I reevaluated a lot of things, and I said to myself, how can a dude be so phony all this time? If he's so easy for me to disagree with him, to do it to me, what you think he do to you? You really think he give a fuck about you? I'm just saying. So what do you call a snake? What do you call a snake? What do you call a fraud? What do you call somebody who puts on a show on social media like you rock with somebody so hard, and then you easy to flip so quick, all because some rallies that made you get big headed? Could somebody tell me when was the last tryout to go to a rally? When was the last tryout? Because I missed the tryout because I guess I didn't make the cut. But tell me, when was the last tryout for anybody that supports Robert Sylvester Kelly that you got to be tried out by the enterprise to make the cut? Can somebody tell me when was the last tryout? I could have sworn if something was done for Robert Sylvester Kelly, regardless of who it is, you're free to go where you want to go and didn't need permission from a man or a woman to go where you want to go. When was the last tryout? When was the first one? I don't know. I thought if you was a R. Kelly fan and you come and support Robert Sylvester Kelly, there is no name and no entity, no title, or no type of leadership where a person can tell you where you can and where you cannot go. Who said you need permission? Who said we supposed to sign up? Make the cut. You ain't make the cut. You ain't make the cut. What cut we supposed to make? Is that the cater to you cut? If you don't cater to DUMBOSKI, you don't make the cut. If you don't follow what he say do, you don't make the cut. Is that the cut? Or if you ain't put no money on for no food or for no party bus, you don't make the cut. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you flew, if you paid your money, if you drove, if you walked, if you yelled, if you screamed, if you participated, you made the cut on your own free will and accord, not because of a person tell you you ain't make the cut. We all made the cut. I didn't know it was a competition thing with who supports Rob and who don't support Rob and who love Rob and who don't love Rob and who believe in his innocence, who don't believe in his innocence. But I truly believe, and this is just in my heart, that these R. Kelly events went to this young man's head. You know, it almost made me think like Angelo. You know, when Angelo got a history of doing shit, and then he feel like all the crime he done did, his daughter is his cash cow. And that's what me think the same way of DUMBOSKI. He felt like, hey, all the stalking, all the shit I done, I could really capitalize off of this. Take this shit over. Same process of Angelo. He did so much crime in his life. And R. Kelly was his last resort, getting some type of income. That's why I say I'm gonna upload my videos and show you all how I was working while I was still doing R. Kelly commentary. Not to prove anything, but just to show you how much I just love social media and going live and talking to people. That's all. It's not to prove anything. A lot of people is jealous of my gift. Even DUMBOSKI. They jealous of the fact that I don't scream all that what I did shit. They jealous of the fact that I don't brag or boast about this whole R. Kelly situation of what I did, and we already know what's done. The people see for itself. They jealous because I don't need no recognition when they already know my work and my worth. They jealous because I'm outspoken and people listen. They jealous because I got a voice. They jealous because I got God. They jealous because they can't break me. They jealous because it's gonna take more than them to ever try to defeat me. And then when you think you got somebody else on board, you still can't defeat me. I want to play something for y'all. And I want y'all to hear these words. Sometimes with age comes with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, I sat back and I heard some things, and when Sylvia and Marsha them and Gucci them did the rally, DUMBOSKI did wanted me to go. Just like the one in January, he called and asked me, was I going? Because I'm the real one. He know it. He know it. I don't care what he put on for YouTube. He know I'm the real one. He know it. If nobody know, he know it. That's why he called and asked me, was I going to the one in January? So then, when the heat spikes up and you get on your live and you tell people, everybody knew where I was except DJ, because I ain't wanted him to know. Well, if you ain't wanted me to know, why did you want me to be there? You got to make a lot of shit make sense. If I was so much of a grimy ass nigga, why would you trust me to take your girl to Houston, to New York, there and back, when you should have took her with you? Because truth be told, I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck what you is. I don't give a fuck where you come from. I ain't trusting no nigga. None. And I mean none. With my girl, my kid's mama. Nobody. I'm just saying, I paused that right there for a second. If I'm such a grimy, gruesome nigga, and a non-trustworthy nigga and a snake and all this shit, how would you trust a nigga to take your girl back and forth miles and miles away and then say he this, he that? I know it really hurts a nigga hard when a nigga find out that his girl didn't even want to see his ass when she got to New York. And I see a lot of people always tending to say, DJ jealous. How in the fuck I'm gonna be jealous when God done brought me from where I was to where I'm at right now? How can I be jealous? Somebody explain to me, how can I be jealous from where God has brought me from? And I say again. I ain't talking about he just did it. He did it a lot of times. It ain't the first time. So how could I be jealous from where God had brought me from where I started to where I'm at right now? It's good sometimes to have a big brother, or a brother who can talk to you and make sense. And somebody told me, I ain't gonna say no names, get those likes up. Somebody said, you said, DJ, I know you're a real one. To see where you come from, I said, that's a real brother right there. And people really think I couldn't slang no dick to get me a roof over my head. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But that wasn't my mindset. And then he said, I know you got a heart. He said, but you can't share your money with everybody. That's yours. And meaning, I got a heart to share the cash apps and all that and tell people, yeah, bless that person, bless that person, bless that person. They said, you shouldn't do that. Because that's what God got for you is for you. And the reason I didn't really care about all that because I'm just grateful where God brought me from. So why would I trip about if so-and-so donated this or donated that? But that's cool. I let them run that narrative. Bible said you give, you shall receive. So why would I be jealous? Who made me? I want to ask y'all a serious question again. A serious question. So all the haters know. How did you all started following DJ Tyson? I need to know this for the last time. How did you all started? Everyone that's in the chat, if you're in the bushes, I need you to come out. So this goofy ass DUMBOSKI can see how you all started following, watching, liking, loving, supporting DJ Tyson. Could you please put it in the chat? How did you start following me? How did you learn about my channel? What made your heart so compelled to donate to my channel and support me? How did you know that I was real other than fake? What made you connect with me? Can you please put it in the chat so the haters in the chat can see how you started? Some started on YouTube. Some started because they was on another channel. Just tell them. Just put it in the chat. Since I'll do anything for clout, anything for cash apps, And then the ones that was on Facebook while you saw me doing my lives on Facebook, was I ever talking about a Cash App? Can you just please put it in the chat for the haters? Everybody, I'm so serious today. Put it in the chat for everybody. So I'm trying to see, where did all this jealousy come from? Where did all this I'm jealous of you come from? Over some fucking rallies? Nigga, I done led Masons way more blocks than you done did against violence. Masons and Eastern Stars, we marched all the way from 67 to 55th and King Drive against violence. And I've done all that just through Facebook. Because there's so much violence in Chicago. I'm trying to see, what am I jealous of? I hope because I can't get no pussy. Or they think I can't get no pussy. I hope that's not the case. How did you people start following me? How did you all start coming to connect with me? How y'all start compelled to loving on me and supporting my channel and donating to my channel and know that I am who I am? And then I want to ask you another question. Have I ever got on the internet, from the ones that was following me from Facebook to YouTube or just on YouTube, have I ever displayed myself to be more than what I'm not? Have you ever took me to thinking I'm better than somebody else or bragging about what I got, this, I got that? Even when you was on Facebook, you ever see me really boasting about anything, or did you just shooting a shot and just talking? If you ain't done typing, finish telling these haters, because I don't think they get it. They think really I'm jealous because a person says to the people, I want to be detached, like I'm supposed to be really hurt. And hurt is not even a word. It's more shocking that you would rock with somebody for a certain length of time, and then all of a sudden, somebody get in your head and you flip the script because you think things finna be to a certain level that you ain't even got the gift for. Can I explain something to y'all? In order to love people, you got to first love yourself. In order to love people, you got to, I take that back, not first love yourself. You got to first love God. And then you got to first love yourself. I didn't always love people. Could stand some of these motherfuckers. I had so much hate in me. When that change came about in the 90s, and God showed me my worth, it's not nobody can tell me I'm nothing. They can't tell me nothing. You think this is the first rodeo I've been through with people attacking me? My gift? Hell no. They did it on Facebook too, because I was doing shit and people was mad because I was doing it without permission. Only God's permission. So they really think when they come attacking me that this like ain't my first time me being attacked. Or who I am, my credibility. Have I ever got on here and said to anybody, even while I was going through my situation, I need y'all to donate some money to me so I can get me a crib. You already know I'm in the hotel. I need y'all to donate so I can get me a crib. Have y'all ever heard me say anything like that? I know I didn't. So you tell me, if I wasn't a man of substance, if I wasn't a man of integrity, morals, values, and principles, and ethics, and common sense, somebody explain to me, how did I get me a crib? If I was the person that was so easy to fuck up money and knowing my situation, does you really think staying in a hotel was going to last forever when somebody had my back? When Sweet and Sassy had my back for 6 months, y'all really thought I was just going to be in there forever? You couldn't possibly think that. So if I wasn't a man of morals, values, substance, integrity, common sense, could somebody explain to me, how did I get me a crib? I think a lot of people with these YouTube streets, they sit back in the bushes and they see who you are, what you do. And this is just my theory, because I do believe DUMBOSKI said he was inspired by me. Do y'all remember that? Since let's go back down memory lane a little bit. Do y'all remember when DUMBOSKI said he used to watch me, how much he was inspired by me, watching my channel? How quick we ought to forget those words. But I'm the one that's jealous. You know what I think a lot of people do? They sit back in the bushes and they try to put judgment on you, or they think they can do it better than you, and they think they're better than you, and they think they're you, but you is not me, and I am not you. So I'm not trying to be like you. I don't want what you got. If you get a new car, God bless you. I still don't want a new car. If you get a house, God bless you. I still don't want a house. If you get new clothes, God bless you. I still don't want no new clothes. You get a new cell phone, I don't want no new cell phone. You get money, I don't want no money. You know what I want? I want what God got for me. Because whatever he got for me, he want me to have it. So I don't want what you want. I don't desire what you desire. I don't think the way you do. I don't see the way you see, DUMBOSKI. I don't want what you got. I don't want what Dana got. I don't want what Larry got. I don't want none of that. So what would I have to be jealous coming from a situation and him blessing me? Hold on, it's my mama calling. Mom, I'm live right now.
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
How are you? Good morning, everybody.
I'm good.
Oh, you say you're talking, I'm on live.
Yes.
They hear me?
They hear you.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
You sound like a robot.
I know, don't put me on there.
No, I can hear you now. How you doing?
How you guys' Christmas was? I hope y'all had a nice Christmas. If my voice sounds different, it's because I'm waking up calling my son. Christmas to you guys anyway. And a happy new year. So you on live? How long you gonna be on live, honey?
I guess when God tell me to get off.
You know what? That's the wrong answer, Bob. Not when God tell that's wrong answer, Bob. Well, anyway, I just called to say I love you, and call me back later. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Okay, you good?
No, because I want you to me cash $20 so I get gas.
Okay, I can do that while I'm live.
Good after that. I ain't gonna mess with that. I ain't gonna mess with my
baby. No, you good. You good.
Yeah, I need to get some gas. Can you cash me out $20 so I can just get married?
And I cash up you more than that.
Oh boy, you the best, son. You know what? I'm gonna come and get a chain. And I'll pull your ass all the way back in Chicago, back to me.
No, I don't want to go back there. I'm cool. I'm cool with. I'm cool. I love you too. I'm cool with God brought me.
Yeah, I know, but your mama miss you sometime. You know how much I blow your phone up.
Well, you can have that cold. I don't want that. I don't want none of that no more. You can keep that cold, mama. I don't want that.
Well, we got a little sunshine out there today, son.
Well, you can keep that sun and that cold. Because that's fake sun. When the sun shines out here, it shines. It was nice yesterday.
I'm coming, but I'm coming in March, maybe April. I'm coming. I'm going to stay a week.
That's fine. Whenever. Doors are always open.
Yep, I'm coming. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
Okay, you got an appointment today?
I had an appointment in the morning, but I want to do everything today, so I don't have to do, I don't go outside that much.
I got you. I cash app you.
All right, baby. Cash me. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I love everybody. God bless everybody. Be good, and be kind. Okay.
All right,
I'll talk to you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. That's my mom. Not to turn off the subject, me and my mama ain't always had the best relationship. And I also heard a person say, if you was somebody, your mama wouldn't have did this, your mama wouldn't have did that. She wouldn't have did that. I ain't to question what she did. It's the fact that she's still living. I forgave her. We still cool. I love her. I used to tell my testimony how my mama put me out when I was 15. My mama used to be so mad. She'd be like, Kevin, don't tell him that. Why you tell him that? I put you out at 15. I said, well, mama, because you did. I mean, it's my testimony. I said, God is using me. I said, but look at me. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I ain't never been on no drugs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went to prison, but shit, I've been out 25 years. I said, it is what it is, But it's just to show people that I'm still here. And for a long time, I didn't forgive my mama for that. For a long time. But sometimes our time is not God's time. But when God put it on my heart, and he said, let that go, because ain't nothing gonna come to you holding on to the past. He said, let it go. He said, let it go. And then that's when it touched my heart. And everything is all good. I remember when she first told me she had breast cancer, and I cried. I'm like, what, mama? Sometimes she wouldn't even call me. Like when we in Chicago, y'all, not to change the subject, and I'm at the crib, my mama called me. She say, baby, I'm in the hospital. I said, what you in the hospital? She said, they hit my car from the back. And I saw the car, how they hit it. They knocked the back of the truck hit her car, knocked the back into the back seat. I cried again. I said, man, mama, why you don't? Because I don't want to worry you. Same way she be talking right now. She said, I don't want to bother you because I know you do this and do that. I said, mama, you still got to tell me, mama. Nah, I just don't want to bother you. But I love that lady. That lady I love. Regardless of what we've been through, I still thank God because I'm still here. I love that lady right there. Ain't nobody getting no pass when it come to her. Nobody. That's my mom. That's mine. And I thank her for bringing me into this world. She always used to say, you good son. You don't get in no trouble. But shit, I done did my troubles and shit. Yeah, it is what it is. And she know everything. I bet you can't call her and get an interview. You want to know everything? That's woman, right? I bet you can't nobody call and get an interview from her and thinking she go get on some YouTube and talk about, she know everything. 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 We have a bi-non communication. I be telling her some stuff. She be like, oh. I'm like, Mama, you already know it. So yeah, but I'm grateful, man. You know, even when I took this journey to Houston, she already knew what it was and how I was starting over. She said, if that's what God told you to do, babe, she said, go ahead. You know, but I still can't understand how could I be jealous of somebody when I'm so blessed. I still can't understand how somebody say, I'm jealous because some rallies or their face was in the rally and their voice was heard in the rally. Yeah, my voice was seen, was heard. My face was seen, my voice was heard, and people knew my heart, they knew my stance. So how would that over exceed DUMBOSKI as if people didn't see me as well, regardless of who organized what? When people scream, my this, my that, they act as if they never had nothing. They never did nothing. And so I say again, I'm grateful for God, though, for me. Regardless of what he do for you, I'm grateful for what he does for me. And if I appreciate the little things, these little bitty old things, he'll bless me with the big things. And believe me, when he bless me with the big things, he gonna make sure I keep what he blessed me with. And then sometimes some of us, we just go ahead of them and say, I want this and want that, and ain't even ready for this or that. They just doing it because they friends. And so the key to getting you a large following and people to watch you is basically just be yourself without trying to prove who you is. That's it. That's the key. That's a message to all you haters out there. The key to get a large following is just keeping it real all the way and not trying to prove something to somebody to get recognition, not trying to prove something to somebody for acceptance, because it don't matter if people accept me or not. The main acceptance is God himself. As long as he accept me, as long as he is for me, who could be against me? That's what a lot of people don't understand. So with that being said, I want to play this because this is important to me. If I want to play this because this is very important. Now, the time when me and DUMBOSKI got into it, and I asked this brother, I said, do you believe him? He was like, yeah, I believe him. I said, okay, well, ain't nothing to say because I've never been those ones. I think he was trying to tell me he didn't want to fuck with me no more, but wanted me to keep it on the low because he had a hidden agenda. That's what a lot of people don't understand. So when he's saying, yeah, I told DJ Tyson, I wanted to roll solo, and he go come to the internet because to me, if people saw us online, why we got to pretend offline? I ain't never got that part. I used to hear this man say, man, I told him then, what'd he do? He run to the internet. No, because to me, I feel like for you to tell me behind closed doors, whatever you can say behind closed doors, you can say it in front of the people too. Because if I don't want to fuck with you, I'm not finna pretend. I'm not finna pretend behind no scene. Hey man, I don't fuck with you, but this is how we go play out on YouTube, because that's the shit he was trying to spill in my ear. Let them think we don't fuck around with each other, but we know what. And I don't do all that. Yeah, he had a hidden agenda all along. And his hidden agenda was to woozy people over to him and make the people think online that we cool, but behind the scenes, we ain't cool. I don't do that. Because if people saw how we was jamming together, why would they have to feel something different online? Because you have a hidden agenda. That's why I say I don't do that fake shit. that phony shit, that pretending shit. I don't do none of that. And if I care about you from my heart, I gave you a piece of me that you, and if you fuck that up, then you'll never get that again. So I know how to get back to Mr. I don't give a fuck. It's easy. Shame on once, shame on me twice, shame on me 3 times. Some people try to take advantage of your good heart, your good character, your good spirit. They try to take advantage of that shit. But I do have a clap back, and if it claps back, then that's on them. Yeah. Had a hidden agenda. Somebody got in his ear, and no matter what and who it is, they won't admit it. He won't admit it. He also said, pussy make him weak. It wasn't my words. Those are his words. He said, only thing that make me weak is pussy. When pussy make you weak, you done already lost. We standing strong over here. We ain't weak. Yeah, they smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place, those backstabbers. So why would I would be jealous while God is blessing me in the midst of everything I'm doing and in the midst of my trials and my tribulations, and having a voice for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and he's still blessing me in the midst of that. How would I have any purpose to be jealous? Do y'all really think I'm going to start hating people, start being jealous of people, and miss out on my blessings? Y'all really think that? Y'all really think for once in your life, I'm gonna be running around on YouTube? I'm jealous of Hollywood. I'm jealous of Dana. I'm jealous of Larry. I'm jealous of Levi. I'm jealous of DUMBOSKI, and mess up my blessings. The little that he gave me from where I come from. You think that don't mean nothing to me? You really think me coming to Houston just with my things in my car, and from a car to somebody's crib temporarily, from their crib back into my car, and then from back into my vehicle to a hotel, and then from the hotel to get my own crib? You think all that I endured, I'm not grateful right now today? Y'all, you really think I'm going to jeopardize that being jealous of somebody? See, what made little to you may be big to me. What may be big to you may be little to me. I don't know. You think staying out of prison come with stupidity? Or do it come with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and knowing? You think staying out of prison come with me being dumb or me being smart? I must have been doing something right. God must have been still covering me. He must have still protect me. We don't want that fake stuff. That's why I say if I fall and y'all can't pull me up, then y'all should go on about y'all business too, because you want me to self-destruct. See what they did, they allowed him to self-destruct. They allowed his head to get big because he fed them a meal. Shit, hell, y'all could have bought your own meal. They allowed his head to get big because they have fun on the party bus. But shit, you still pay for it. It wasn't free. Well, none of the shit y'all did was free. So when y'all want to talk about hidden agendas, was the hidden agenda to feed y'all, then you pay for it later by getting on the bus? Was the hidden agenda I feed you for free, but now you pay to get into a banquet? Because if I want to get to know you, I ain't charging you shit. Let's kick it. For what? And if I'm going to cover the cost, I'm not going to bitch about it. For what? But don't nobody never take a moment to sit back and think, And then I can't understand how some of the people talk about me when they say the same person that sent this lady $70 and they couldn't get $20 to get gas. And she wasn't even an enterprise. When you see these type of destructive behaviors, it makes me think some of these women in their household talk to them the same way DUMBOSKI talk to them when you don't agree. You're a dog-head bitch. You're a bitch. You're a hoe. Stay your ass. But everybody want to talk about respect. Maybe some of the women that rocks with him is used to that from their guys. And maybe they just used to it. So if you disagree, you're a dog-head bitch. If you voice your opinion, you're a bitch. You ain't shit. Maybe them the type of relationships some of them women used to be in where a man just overrule them and not respect them as a lady. Boom, boom. I got to bring your name up. I heard you one time say something about the young lady. Like she was a slut, like she was a hoe, like she wasn't everything but a young lady, a woman. It could have been your daughter. Maybe y'all missed the part when the young lady said she thought he was single with what he stated to her. So if a young lady tell you this out of her breath, out of her mouth, you say, I thought T-Baby was your lady. He says, no, she's XYZ. That killed the whole conversation of what she did. Because don't be acting like y'all ain't never fucked no nigga or sucked no nigga dick on the first day. Because I got it done before. Don't act like you ain't never gave no pussy up or gave a nigga some head because you was feeling him and y'all chemistry was just vibing like that. Because you do know everything starts with a vibe, right? It don't just start with, hey, how you doing? My name's so-and-so and so. And everybody know, a woman to know if she want to fuck a nigga or not. They keep this shit real, y'all. Y'all be talking like we in kindergarten, we in preschool. Come on, man. A woman know what they want. Even some of you women know today if you want to fuck a nigga or not. Because it's going to be something about that nigga that attract you to that nigga that make you want to fuck him, suck him, or whatever you do. But at the end of the day, you a grown-ass adult. Everybody think because a person sleep with you the first day, that makes them a hoe. That's that young mentality shit. If the chemistry there, if a person's sending off you these signals, these vibes, and them vibes make that pussy pulse, you get a hold of that dick and it's what you like and you want to sing on that motherfucker. It is what it is. Who live with regrets? So when when you talk about this young lady, she told her truth the way she told it. She said she don't live with no regrets. She said he ate her pussy. She sucked his dick. She said it. And she ain't ashamed. She a grown-ass woman. She's single. I don't even know why I got to feel like I'm in preschool when we talk about this shit. And then some kill me when they act like they ain't never sucked dick on the first day or fucked on the first day. Want a nigga to eat you out on the first day. Come on, man. Yo, I got to send us back to sex education classes. School in session right now. Thank you, Rose. Again, thank you all for the Christmas donations. I got to shout y'all out because I don't know if I sent y'all emojis or not. Thank you. Some women ain't had sex in a minute. Sometimes it just take that right motherfucker they want to give it to. You know, some women even hold out for 6 months, a year, 2 years, because they just feel like they don't want to fuck with certain type of niggas. And it just might be something about that nigga they like. They be like, you know what? I know I don't know this nigga like that, but this nigga can get this pussy. And some women think like that. Some women will hold out. And it just might be that one special motherfucker that can get that pussy. And if he get it, and then she give it to him, he better lay that motherfucker down. Because if he don't, only thing women go say is, I wasted my time. I could have just stay in hibernation, stay celibate. That's all they go say. So if they've been holding out, and they decide they want to fuck somebody, that's what they go do. If that nigga attracts them like that in that day, or calling on the phone, or however they communicate, if through the conversation the vibe is right, shit is right, motherfuckers do what they do. But what you fail to realize, boom, boom, is this here. She wasn't ashamed of what she did. That's why I respect her. And to be honest with you, a bitch nigga is a nigga who get pussy. And then when the shit don't go the way they expected, oh, she a hoe, she a bitch. Well, what that make him? Is he a hoe? Is he a bitch? I'm just saying, when we always trying to put stigmas, if a person give up sex on the first day or meeting a person, oh, she got to be a hoe. Christy, I know you miss being over here, but we don't want you over here. Your words have no meanings over here. Go to the DUMBOSKI channel. This is my channel. I know you miss being over here. I know it. Every time y'all do that, listen, I don't give a fuck how it is. If you gave me the pussy, fine. If you didn't, still God bless you. It ain't no big issue. It ain't no issue. None whatsoever. I'm single. I ain't pretending. But nevertheless, why she got to be a hoe? So a 25-year-old, get those likes up. So a 25-year-old should know what they want to do when it comes to a man. Shit, hell, some of us people older don't know what they want to do when it comes to a woman. So what's the difference? Why we stereotyping? Who live with regrets? Don't fuck me and then say later, I want to get to know you. I'm just saying. You doing shit backwards. You want to get to know me, don't give me the pussy first. Get to know me. But if you give me the pussy first, that don't mean we can't get to know each other, but don't think like you some fucking angel and you live with regrets, because if you living with regrets, then you shouldn't open your legs up. I'm just saying. All that old innocent bullshit, miss me with that. So boom, boom, lay off the young lady. She said DUMBOSKI told her, hey, T-Baby just my friend. She the girl that just hold the Free R. Kelly signs. She ain't that important. Basically what he was telling her to get the pussy. You can't hate the game. You can't hate the game. How you gonna hate the game? He finessed her. And then there was a smack in his face. Who mad? You saw an opportunity to get some pussy from out of state. Nobody mad at this shit. We just trying to show him some shit that he just don't see. He probably never see because he just You got a fucked up ass mentality. But those that see it, see it. And those that don't see it, that's on you. Now we got to say she's a hoe. She a hoe. She should have fucked him anyway. She knew no, that ain't what she said. She spoke her truth. And so we can't respect her truth. But I find it so obvious and so crazy for a person to spend a whole week and steady go on and on and on and on like a broke record, like you must be guilty of something. That guilt is a motherfucker, boy. When you know you guilty of something and then you just can't let it go, sound like you more bothered than the person who you fucked. Just can't let it go. You go a whole week in line and carrying on a charade for what? To prove what to who? Come on, man. Y'all stop. People be talking like I just be talking shit. I don't do that. I'd be trying to open some of you motherfucking ears and your eyes and listen what the fuck is being said. Go on and on. First, I don't know the girl. She ain't this, she ain't that. Then comes she a host. She worked for Pornhub, and I'm gonna release the videos. And if you don't know her and you ain't do all these things with her, and then you start doing the opposite of what you said you didn't do, that means everything that she say or said mean it's facts. And you was the liar. She was the truth. You was the liar. You spent the whole week. I don't know her. She ain't never been to this. She ain't never been that. Got videos of yourself saying, calling the girl name out and you beautiful. Even while T-Baby was in the car in New York. She heard you. She's right next to you. You are another girl. Some of you would catch the man act, and then when the man act comes before you, you want to deny the man act. Hey, motherfuckers want the man act, and then when the man act happens, they don't want the man act no more. I don't know her. I ain't never met that girl. She been nothing I did, but now the girl left the Bruce Kelly interview and went with me. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no romper room shit like this in my fucking life. Never seen nothing like this. That shit must really be eating up his skin, man. And then to make it so crazy, y'all, to make it so fucked up and ridiculous, when you spent all this time denying her, now you want to say it was consensual sex. And to show you how in your feelings, instead of just letting it go, you want to post a pussy picture, her ass all on social media. Do that really what women like? Are these the type of guys y'all women like when they don't get their way or you out them or whatever? They got to do this bozo number one shit. So who are they feelings? Who in their feelings? Just saying. Okay, it happened. We gonna move forward. Let's go forward. But to steady go on antagonizing the situation, agitating the situation, you want to make it more than what it is. So the question is, who is in their feelings? Who in their feelings? Who you think you hurting when you post that lady pictures up on your community posts? Who you think you hurting? I'm just trying to figure that shit out. Who you steady trying to prove something to? T-Baby already know what it is. Well, kissing ass is a motherfucker, boy. Kissing ass is a motherfucker. This shit could have been thrown under the rug. And then I see a nigga go say, all he want for Christmas is to DJ Tyson to go back to his vehicle. Oh man, all he want for Christmas is for me to lose it all. But I'm a hater. Man, boy, I done seen it all. All I want for Christmas is for DJ the Bomb to go back to his vehicle. Woo! That's one hell of a Christmas gift. I think it's something psychologically wrong with this man. But I'm the hater. I'm the hater. I'm the one jealous. Motherfuckers that bad, they want me to go back to where I started. Remember, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Motherfucker really wish I was smoking crack cocaine. Boy, if I was smoking crack, I wouldn't pay no goddamn bills, man. Woo, Lord, that was so funny. All I want for Christmas. Man, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hello. 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 Oh man. Man. Made Po T-Baby look bad, man. I could never, man, I wish I would be next to my woman. And I found out she fucked another nigga. Even if it was on YouTube, whatever. And she still got the nigga pictures in her phone, posting them on social media. Bitch, get your motherfucking mind right. I wish I would take you back, fuck with you again, and you still got your mind on this nigga. You still got your heart on this nigga. You know, when people do stuff like that, that goes to show you where their mentality at. That goes to show you they can't accept defeat. They can't accept failure. Only to be better, to do better. Because they say when you know better, you do better. They can't accept that. They can't accept that they've been defeated. They can't accept the loss. Okay, you say something about me. All right, cool. It is what it is. All right. Ain't no use to sitting up there beating a dead horse. All right, you got me. You got me. It's cool. And I'm going to come back even stronger. You might have got me now, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. And I think that's the problem. He never want to learn from his mistake. He steady want to make the same mistakes over and over again. That's why he just getting out of jail in 2019. And I've been out 25 years. You think I want to make the same mistakes over and over and over again? You would take stuff for a learning lesson. You know what? Man, yeah, she got me. She out of the business, you know. Sorry, I know better now. I know how to play my cards the next time if I ever get in that situation. But it's scared motherfuckers want to post a girl picture while your girl in the same house. Post the shit. If a person mind is so stuck on some temporary pussy, And something ain't right with the pussy that you got at home. God damn. Oh, man. Do I need to go to lesson? Do I need to teach y'all this shit? Do I need to teach y'all this shit? Do I need to teach y'all shit? If it was just the fuck, because some people could have just the fuck. Okay, I fucked you. Bam, 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 bang, bang, whoop, whoop, whoop. But to carry on to this extent, to this altitude, to this level, over some temporary pussy. Something must be wrong with the pussy you got at home. That's why I'm so glad when I came in these YouTube streets, I ain't had shit to prove then. I ain't got shit to prove now. You know why? Let me tell y'all why. Because I'm a free man. So what I got to prove to anybody? What I got to prove? Somebody tell me, what do I got to prove? Who I need to convince you all on who I am? If you can't vibe off me, if my actions don't speak for itself, then who the fuck am I? If I was so much of a bum, how do bums think and get them a crib? How do bums take their money and save it? I'm just saying if I'm such a bum. That's real talk. When motherfuckers realize the grass ain't always green on the other side, then they realize, oh man, I done fucked up. Now I gotta make up. Nigga, right there. I mean, you would think you would spend your time with your woman, the one that you say been rocking with you. I don't want to play this recording because I want to hear y'all. Since he say he believe what Dana J says when I ask him, I want to see do y'all believe what Dana J when he says this about DUMBOSKI. It's finna come up. I'm finna play it for you. Some Dana J said about DUMBOSKI, and I want to see do you all believe what he said. Since he say he believe him over me, and I'm not saying I believe him over him. All I'm saying is, listen to this shit. Let me play it for you. That's crazy. No respect. Now listen to this. And you would think a person would spend his time trying to get it right with his girl instead of taking his precious time talking about the girl who he fucked, who he dissed his girl over. Something ain't right with that picture. I would rather take my time posting pictures of a chick and still got the damn chick's pictures in my phone like I'm trying to keep them for a souvenir. Bitch, you better get them motherfuckers. You still got that nigga pictures in your phone? Well, you need to go be with that nigga. That's how you feel? Now you already fucked up. You in the doghouse. You don't get no more of this. And you steady carrying on this charade. What, you must like that bitch or something? Huh? You like that bitch? You like her that much when you want to sit up? You like that bitch that much? Why you still carrying this shit on? I thought it was just a fuck to you. But you doing all this shit while I'm here in the same house with you, and I'm still doing what you tell me. You still posting this bitch pictures. So you ain't got no respect for me at all. I believe that bitch. I believe you told her you were single. I believe you told her I was just somebody else. What she got, I ain't got. You been talking about this bitch all week. That's how much respect you got for me? You ain't gonna get none of this pussy. Go get her. Fly your ass back out to New York. Go get that bitch. You want to be with that bitch? Go be with that bitch. Go fuck that bitch. She must got something I ain't got. You steady online and you talking about, oh yeah, she a hoe, she this and that. Well, she a hoe, this and that. Then why the fuck you steady posting shit in your fucking community? Why every goddamn time you go live, you gotta make me look like a goddamn asshole? Like I'm not worth. Like you don't know my worth. You been thinking about this bitch for the last 2 weeks now. And how long you knew me? For real. No motherfucking way in the world, nigga, you still campaigning. Look, and no disrespect to her, but that's how women talk. Nigga, you still campaigning for this hoe? First you go bring me out like I'm everything to you and I'm first lady this and lady in charge and all this shit. Is you still campaigning for this hoe? I don't see this shit. Why was a motherfucker? What, bitch? What? You want to give me no fake ass bags? You know what? Take me to New York and give me the real shit. Take me to New York and give me the real shit. How the fuck you go fly this bitch to motherfucking Chicago? But nigga, you couldn't even fly me with you to fucking New York, nigga. I should smack the shit out your ass. The fuck you think I am? You go get this bitch some money to help fly her here. You couldn't even fly me with you. And I had to run with that big bug ass DJ Tyson. Fuck is wrong with you? I at least could have flew back with you when I was in New York. Yeah, pussy do make you weak ass, pussy ass nigga. Y'all don't want to fuck with DJ Tyson, man. Y'all want to fuck
DJ
with me.
Tyson ain't to be with.
How the fuck you fly this bitch from New York to Chicago and I couldn't even fly with you when I went to New York? Oh, I ain't worth seeing your family, huh? But you can see my family, but I can't come around your family. That what it is? You talking about you going to see your family? Why I couldn't go with you when you with your family? You want to see my family while we in Bolingbrook? You always picking me up around them. So why I couldn't fly with you? But you fly this, you get this bitch some money to fly ass to Chicago. And I couldn't even fly with your ass to New York. At least you could have flew me back with your ass. That just mean your ass had a whole hidden agenda anyway, you nothing ass nigga. You ain't gonna be shit without me. Print your own goddamn shirts. I'm done. You gonna put some respect on my goddamn name. How the fuck I supposed to be first lady? You treat me like last pieces. We gonna listen to Dana J. Listen what Dana J gotta say.
Now, we gonna go to school.
Now listen to this.
You want evil? I'll give you evil.
Now listen to this.
Now, we gonna go to school. You want to play mind games. You want to play evil games. I'm the right one to play it with. I had to come to your world. I had to go to the dark deeps of hell.
Now, remind you, he said that I'm the one gave T-Baby. I'm the one that gave T-Baby information to him and his baby mama information and his court judgment shit, whatever the fuck he said. He said, he believe that nigga over me. But listen what Dana say.
To really do what I'm about to do. So I urge anybody on here, if you're not for the fuckery and the shit that you about to see, leave.
I don't even fuck with this nigga.
I urge you. So this is what you want.
You talking about Dumboski.
This is what you gonna get.
Talking about Dumboski.
And I told you, fuck all that other shit. You said, show you that I'm ready to leave that bastard. That's what you call my son, right? Then you said, you're a pimp. You got all the fly girls, right? I'm not DJ Tyson.
No, you ain't, nigga.
I'm not gonna beg to be your fucking friend.
Oh, I wasn't begging. I was just keeping it
get
real.
Close enough to rip your fucking face off, bitch.
They so
Grant
cool
my
now.
Wish and meet me, whore.
But the same nigga that's disrespecting Debo, when Debo got into it with me, Dana J, where you at? Larry, where you at? Come in my battle car. Call in. Same nigga. But listen what Bozo say about this nigga, y'all. Unbelievable. And if it's so easy for a nigga like that you think that you cool with, who need motherfucking enemies? You know what I'm saying? Who need motherfucking enemies? Now, I know you screen record this, and I know you screen record my live because you use my live for commentary. That's fine. Do what you do. I ain't mad at you because I know you need me to breathe a little bit because the enterprise ain't giving you enough air. But the same nigga that did this right here, now you cooler than a motherfucking fan because you got an issue with DJ Tyson. You telling me I'm jealous. Boy, get your motherfucking life right.
Grant my wish.
Check that out.
And since you want to call my bluff, you see your address right here to where your white bitch lay.
Goddamn.
You see the address to where your kids lay, bitch.
Oh, shit.
You see the address to where your old foster, precious foster T-Baby lay, right?
Oh, shit. What you say, Dana?
What are you talking about, Dana? Tell your story, Christopher. How Sarah Remy adopted T-Baby at the age of 13.
Oh, shit.
Tell your story. How you been fucking a kid for so long. That's why she really don't want to leave the situation. Talk about how your old white retarded bitch that adopted T-Baby, y'all been doing threesomes with.
Wow.
Let's talk about it, nigga. You tough. Fuck this internet. See me. Let me in. See me. But since people want to think they untouchable, let me touch you where it hurt, bitch. Playing with my kids will put you in a place where you won't come back from. So let me introduce you to who the fuck I am.
And I was supposed to told him
I'm the
all
nicest
this.
person ever. I can be your cool
Stupid
friend,
ass nigga.
but I can be your worst enemy. and I can be the craziest motherfucker that you will ever see.
Now, I think he did this because people was getting in his ear, DJ Tyson jealous of you, DJ Tyson this, DJ Tyson that, and DJ Tyson this, and DJ Tyson this. And I believe he used the Dana J shit to try to pull off the distance shit, the low key to say fuck me and whatever it is, but the shit didn't work out the way he planned. Now, if I sound like a nigga that give him all this type of information, then you must be a dumb motherfucker yourself. You can't possibly get people to believe that I did some shit like this. And if you dumb motherfuckers that call yourself the Enterprise believe this shit, that I gave this nigga a T-Baby name, all this shit this nigga saying, y'all the dumb motherfuckers. Fuck you mean? I ain't got the goddamn it. Make no motherfucking cut to go to no goddamn rally. If motherfuckers doing something for Robert Sylvester Kelly, anybody can go. This ain't about making no cut unless you got to give a motherfucker some pussy to make the cut. I don't know. But all this shit Bozo saying, no, it ain't me, homie. But you're cool with him now.
And where I'm from, people get put in walls and never return. But let's see who the fuck. Let's see.
How are you?
Let's see who the fuck Sarah Remy really is. Since you want this smoke, I'm gonna give you smoke, fire, brimstone.
How are you?
I'm all right. So you tell my baby mama that you slept with me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? How was my pinky about?
It was okay, I guess. Not wonderful, but what? I'm not about to play with you, Chris. Chris, I'm not about to play with you. For whatever, Chris. Whatever. Like, you know what? I'm gonna leave you out of this, Sarah. Like, me and Chris, I'm out. Like, I was going to Bolingbrook, about to tell him about T-Baby, but you said she was just a babysitter, so I'm gonna let it go. He full of shit. Chris, you full of shit. Chris, you full of shit. You told everybody T-Baby was your fucking girlfriend, and she not. She the fucking babysitter. So, Chris, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hello? Let me ask one of you guys.
Hello?
That's police. Oh, shit. That former ass. What you think you gonna get something on? You can't get shit up.
But who plays these games? Get those likes up, y'all.
Hello? Oh. Hello? You keep leaving messages, what?
You said something, you had something to say?
Oh, yeah, he won't never shut up. He mad because he exposed and he outed. That nigga outed and completely exposed for a fake-ass fraud. You fucking suck. I am somebody's grandma, not what?
I'm gonna lay your ass down. You know this T-Baby you're talking to, right?
I am all I wanted to know was you fucking her because you fucking everybody else while you fucking Hollywood, all in New York. You a nasty motherfucker, and I don't want to be. Shit, you better hope your baby mama don't have an STD, bitch. You better hope your baby mama don't have an STD with her ugly ass. She look crazy as fuck. You better hope she don't have a fucking STD. If I have an STD, I'm gonna beat your ass, Chris.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Sarah Remy?
No.
Huh? So the number to Sarah Remy is up on the screen. And I asked, can I speak to her? And she said no. Y'all just seen that.
Who play these games?
Y'all just heard it.
Who play these games?
I don't give a fuck.
Who play these motherfucking
About feelings.
games? Who play these games, y'all? Who really play these games?
Okay, that's cool. You can hang up all you want. It's fine. So Sarah Remy is T-Baby's foster mother. And Sarah Remy and DUMBOSKI have been fucking T-Baby since they had her. I'm going to put it out there. Now, who going to check me? That's why that young lady is confused. And you can tell she want to say something, but she don't, because they have did for her the whole time. But it's been a price. And the price have been, they have been fucking this young girl for all this time. So that might be all she know. T-Baby is a good person from what I see. I just think that she's caught up in some bullshit with this bitch ass nigga and this white ass piece of trash. But then wait, it gets better. It gets better. I told you, never play with my motherfucking kids.
Now remind you.
DUMBOSKI, when I told you, I hold your life in my hands.
Let me pause it for right here. But this the same DUMBOSKI, that told me he believed all of this shit that this nigga Dana J said was true. Ain't never played no recordings of me, no text messages of me, or none of that shit. No receipts. So I think he had a hidden agenda all along. He had a hidden agenda all along. Because for him to be so cool with me and him get into it, now he could bring Edie, talk to Dana J, bring him on the show. The dirt is already done. And now I think all this fuck me by Bozo shit is just a front for the enterprise. That's all it is. But it's already done because I don't give a fuck who I'm into it with. I ain't never talking to them niggas. Them niggas can't say shit to me. I don't need them on my platform. And that's what you call some real nigga shit. So he was already cool with them motherfuckers. Like you said, why would I just store this motherfucker $2,000 when I'm already cool with him? Yeah, you already cool with him. I don't believe the hype. I don't believe the hype. I believe it already was a setup from the get-go. I truly don't think he believed that I gave Bozo some information about his baby mama, T-Baby, all this other goofy ass shit. I think he just was trying to use that for leverage to conspire what was ever in his mind, thinking this enterprise shit was finna take him to the next level. When it ain't really do nothing but exposed his whole plot. Listen, I can be mad and I can be mad, but why would I want to tell people on the internet, fuck R. Kelly? All this fight I put in, all this fight we put in, you sound like another Angelo. Soon as he get to the airport, all this time, you going back and forth, Chicago, whatever, and he feel like this is last time he going to Chicago. He said, I know y'all ain't never heard me say this, but fuck R. Kelly. And the nigga ain't been back to Chicago since. I'm just saying, you gotta text me now, Miracle.
Yes, nigga.
So was all this a front?
I'ma go here.
Play with my kids!
Nigga, since you want to play games and you think the shit's real and you think it's a game with me, I got you.
No.
I'll show you just how serious it is with me.
No,
bitch.
Text me. I ain't hear nothing about Nature Boy.
show you just how serious it is with me. You bitch ass nigga. Now your folks should have told you about me. Look at the screen. Ain't this your bitch, nigga? With your artistic ass son, nigga? These the games that we gonna play.
I ain't playing none of them games.
Since you want to put my kids up there? Ain't this your artistic ass son, nigga? With your bitch, Sarah, Remy? Ain't this your bitch? With her demonic, slow-looking ass? But she a bomb, though. She a bomb.
But him and Dana cool. Setup is real. Setup is real.
And since y'all solicited everybody to get me fired and all that shit, y'all give that number out to every motherfucking body. Now. Let's see. Baby is a good person from
what I don't understand is what happened to all that rah-rah when Dana was doing this? Play with my kids. I can't handle this one of y'all. Play with my kids. Where was that same energy when he disrespected your baby mom and talked about your baby? And not only that, you show what type of bitch he is and asked the nigga to take the strike off his channel. Y'all's fucking sick. So all along, DUMBOSKI had a hidden agenda that the Enterprise just failed to see. He another Dana J. They just go rock with him just because they don't like the truth coming from me. Like the rest of the motherfuckers don't like. Now you cool with Levi, all the motherfuckers. All the shit we went through in 2020. All the shit we've been through in 2020. And now it's easy, that easy, to call on the opposition. But I'm a fraud. I'm a snake. Who doing all the fraud shit and all the snake shit? Who doing all the fraud shit and the snake shit? I say it again. Who doing all the fraud shit and the snake shit? All because some pussy got exposed in his mouth. Are y'all serious? They spent their time trying to divert y'all from the sex trafficking shit. I'm laid back. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I ain't tripping. I'm Gucci. No, he can't call in here. Ain't nothing he can say to me. Let's go.
From what I see, I just think that she's caught up. And I told you, I want all the smoke. So all this internet shit you do and all this capping shit, niggas see me. See me. Please be at that location. That's all I'm telling you. Please be at that location. I don't want to hear no homeboys. I don't hear none of that. Please be at the location. So y'all two came together, and I ain't gonna front. This beautiful young lady right here, y'all got her brainwashed, feelings washed, and everything.
And at a young age, y'all got this young lady and y'all performed threesomes on her and did all type of perverted acts on this young little lady right now. It pisses me off because the first thing you say, I'm in this fight for Robert Kelly. No, you're a pedophile, nigga. You in this fight because of the money that come with it. You in this fight because of the money that comes behind Robert Sylvester Kelly's name. I told you fucked up when you crossed me the first time. Second time,
hold on.
time you fucked up is when you and that little raccoon face bitch trying to get people to attack myself and women over here. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Fuck boxing gloves. When are you gonna answer the bell, bitch nigga? Fuck police. Fuck detectives. I promise you, I will beat you within an inch of your life. And this is no cap.
Hey, Dana, call in.
My hands are indicted.
Call in.
I'm willing to go that extra mile with you.
Call in. I got beef with DJ Tyson, man. Ain't that what y'all wanted? Call in.
I hate both of y'all.
Call
and
in.
Your girlfriend quiet, but he might be licking your ass right now, you bitch.
Call in. I got beef with DJ Tyson.
Y'all thought I was just gonna lay down?
Levi.
No. I told y'all, each and every last.
And do people really think that makes me mad because he link up with Larry and Levi, Dana, and the oppositions? You know what that do? When he do that shit, when he done that shit, that makes him look low life, make him look stupid, makes him look dumb than the motherfucker. It don't offend me. It don't offend me that he call on a motherfucker that don't like me. That shit don't. Oh man, what the fuck you call that for? No, nigga. What the fuck you call him? Man, we been through all this shit together, and you call these bitches? No, nigga. You ain't doing nothing but exposing who you really are, dumbass nigga. I don't have to expose you. Your actions expose themselves. Your actions expose you yourself. That means you have no moral. You have no integrity. None. You might as well do a rally with Bozo. Both of y'all like to disrespect women to the utmost when shit don't go your way. Both of y'all like to post pictures of women that you fucked or whatever when shit be exposed about y'all. Both of y'all can't let the shit go with the women y'all done fucked because y'all in your goddamn feelings. Similar fucking pattern. Why you can't be Bozo number 2? I'm just saying, they do similar ass shit. But for this nigga to disrespect your family and post your baby and talk about your baby mama, all this goofy ass shit he doing, something that you rant and rave and all this shit you be putting on the front for fucking YouTube, and it's so easy for you to call that nigga in because you got a problem with me, but you say, I ain't never liked the DJ. I ain't never want to fuck with DJ. I ain't never want to diss the DJ. I ain't never want to do that with DJ. But you did it all for what? You did all this DJ Tyson roller coaster for what? For some subscribers? To think people will just go stop rocking with me because of some R. Kelly Protesting? Maybe people stop rocking with me because you got a party bus. Maybe they stop rocking with me because you fed them, but still don't know that they paid in the end anyway. You charge them to get on the bus, you charge them at the banquet hall, but you the big baller shot caller. One thing I never did, I never professed on the internet that I was all this and that. It's easy to talk about the shit you used to have, you used to do. Yeah, I can bring up a lot of those pictures. Yeah, I was a fly ass nigga. I got all that. But that don't serve no purpose in the day. That's used to shit. I think people want this sugarcoat ass shit. This ass kissing ass shit. They don't want this real spit. They don't want this real hit. But here it is. You see this nigga, Dana J, disrespecting his kids and all that. But he bring all this smoke because a girl come on my platform and blasted his ass. All because she was under the false pretense of who he said he was with T-Baby. So boom, boom. If you had a daughter that was 25, 23, would you want your daughter fucking with a nigga like DUMBOSKI? That's just a question for you. And I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just saying sometimes we just bark up the wrong tree to try to get some certain type of attention that we don't even need. So if nobody's anything was your daughter, it's because for some reason your daughter spoke her truth, showed receipts that this nigga still denied to this day. Would you be upset if we post her ass, her titties, her pussy, block her titties and her pussy out on YouTube and post it and on the screen and put her shit up there and the community chat? Is this the type of nigga would you want your daughter to be fucking with? By the way, if y'all like my commentary, don't forget to hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Y'all already know all that shit. But I'm just saying, is this the type of guy you want your daughter to be dealing with? At the end of the day, nobody's anything is still somebody's child, somebody's niece, somebody's granddaughter. She's still a human. Regardless if she made adult decisions. She's still somebody's niece, granddaughter. And so, boom, boom. I ask you to lay off this young lady. DUMBOSKI already doing enough because he must miss something about it. Because I can't see no sorry ass nigga who parades for weeks and weeks and weeks like they just so guilty of some shit and they just don't want to accept their own fucking guilt. He paid for the pussy. T-Baby pussy wasn't enough. It's okay. He paid for them titties. T-Baby titties wasn't enough. He paid for the head. If it was enough, then he wouldn't have to lie to make himself look good, or you shouldn't have to cover up the truth Because if it is what it is and she was all that, why continue to lie? Why continue to cover up? Why continue to post this lady shit on social media? Why you just can't move the fuck on and be the fucking man you supposed to be and love the lady who you claim you love or with or support? Don't make sense to me. You think that's righteous? Y'all think that's righteous? Y'all think that's righteous? Y'all think that's righteous? That's righteous to y'all? That's being a man? Okay, I fucked you. It's consensual. Okay, so what? Moving right along. But the parade, day after day, week after week, every time you go live, you can't keep the girl name at your commentary. You can't stop thinking about her. So how much respect do we really got for T-Baby? And I'm not telling her to demand no respect, but if she's a real woman, she would demand that respect anyway. So it goes back to what Bozo was saying. Do y'all believe he was fucking us since she was 13? I'm just saying, I ain't gonna say I believe the nigga. The nigga's a habitual liar. But that's what you call integrity. And then you got them sorry ass women over there going right along with it. And this could be their daughter who ass titties post on the internet. But that goes to my point again, all because it ain't you don't give a fuck. And so what I say to you motherfuckers that don't give a fuck, stop acting like you give a fuck about my mother. Because you phony. This is why I tell motherfuckers, if it ain't you, you can't never tell me how to feel. Because it ain't you. So fuck you fraud, fake ass motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right, because he did your mama. But it ain't your mama. So it's easy for you to participate in the bullshit. That's why I don't want them fake motherfuckers over here. They got a calling on their names. They're going to have to answer one day. I don't know when, but they're going to answer. And ain't nothing y'all going to be able to do. Nothing. That I promise you. So I'm not going to play these internet games with the family shit. Y'all play that shit. Y'all hee ha ha and all that goofy ass shit. Because ain't nowhere in the world nigga like Dana J go disrespect his whole family. And all of a sudden they cool. Nigga, they was cool all along. Dana been reaching for that nigga anyway. I'm really cool with DUMBOSKI. Every time he did a video, because he been trying to distance me and DUMBOSKI. DUMBOSKI picked up on it. Jealous because we was accomplishing something that he didn't accomplish. But y'all don't see that. But I do. We ain't sleep. I'm not slow. I ain't dumb. I ain't none of that shit. To be aware is to be alive. I peep shit. So after all this disrespect in his family and all that, now all of a sudden they could just get online and hold a conversation like this shit ain't never happened. Y'all keep that fake shit over there. Keep it over there. I don't call my peoples to do shit for me, for nothing. Not to be for no front, for no YouTube, none of that shit. You play with my family, it's on and cracking. Now when this go happen, man, just keep living. And when you say the same thing about, well, why you ain't do nothing with Larry had your son over his crib? Well, my question is, when he did all the disrespect to your family, your baby mama, why the fuck you ain't do nothing? How the fuck you so either to collaborate with this nigga because you can't defeat me, Dumboski. Because that's all you tried to do. And the shit don't work. I got the armor of God all on me, in me. Yeah. Bozo number 2. So you can fool your subs. But we ain't doing that fake shit over here.
Every last one of y'all that did what y'all did to me, y'all got a price to pay. Y'all took it from R. Kelly. So this is no longer about R. Kelly.
And Bozo, let me put you up on something, Bozo. You had a price to pay, a price to pay. You know why, Bozo? You got the karma because of what the fuck you was doing. So how a motherfucker go repay something when you done already initiated the shit? Remember you was posting my kids on social media. You forgot? You and Larry. You took on Larry role. You got that karma. That's how you lost your job. Ain't no motherfucker went and repay no fucking karma for you losing your fucking job when you already did the fucking dirt, you clown ass nigga. These niggas sound stupid. These niggas do this shit, then they think somebody's supposed to repay from the shit they done already done. You don't make no sense, dude. You got the karma because the shit you done already. And you got to lose your other job doing the same shit to Sylvia. That's why they got a TPO on your ass, nigga. I bet you that nigga won't go live again at the job. I put that on my mama. He won't go live again without getting fired. You got to realize something, Bozo. 1 and 2. What you put out here in these YouTube streets, I keep saying, it's your fucking resume. So whether you did it last year or motherfucking use it this year. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is stupid. You dumb, you slow, you retarded. That shit's gonna carry you, dude. When you got a pattern, when you got a history of doing shit, that's your resume, dude. How the fuck you gonna keep a job and on the job threatening people? Are you serious, nigga? And all the motherfucker got to do is report your dumb ass and you think you untouchable? And now you realize you is touchable, that motherfucker can't tell you fired. So you go hang yourself. You go let social media be the reason why you lose every fucking thing. I ain't got shit to do. I started from nothing. So what the fuck I got to lose when God already given me? Because if he didn't want me to have it, I wouldn't have it right now. I started over because I wanted to. I ain't have to. I could have stayed in Chicago. What's wrong with change, you lames? Stupid ass people.
Y'all involve my personal life.
Yeah.
And I'm coming after each and every last one of y'all. Ain't none of y'all bitches safe. So call who the fuck you gotta call, nigga. I promise you. You just entered into a world that you don't want nothing, no parts of.
But it's funny. It's funny how people always screaming, you enter the personal life when they make the shit personal. Get them likes up. How the fuck you say you enter my personal life when you the motherfucker that made it personal? All these goddamn hypocrites. They think they go come on these YouTube streets and they just erase all their goddamn memories that they done on these YouTube streets. And now all of a sudden, they angels. That shit's gonna carry you, homie. I don't give a fuck if you put your shit in private, if you put the shit and delete it in the trash. It's still gonna carry you. Somebody that screen recorded it. Somebody that got a hold to it. It's already out there. So y'all can continue fooling y'all subscribers. And the old ones, they just don't give a fuck. Y'all can continue to fooling y'all subscribers that y'all like these modest ass YouTube bloggers. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all shit don't stink. It smell fresh and rosary and shit. That shit don't work over here. We ain't deleting shit. It is what the fuck it is. Do your homework. That's all you got to do. You go catch up with me, do your homework. Because I ain't deleting shit. I ain't putting shit in private. I'm not doing none of that goofy ass shit. I'm not doing none of that. It is what the fuck it is. That's why motherfuckers love my channel so goddamn much, because I ain't got to do all that extra Carolina Diamond. Bouffale. I like these words. Everybody got certain type of words. I like this. Bouffale. All this bouffale. You know, that's why motherfuckers love my channel. Shout out to y'all panel last night. I peeked in every now and then, but same old shit show. It is what it is.
I promise you that. I promise you that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead. As far as T-Baby, I joke and I laugh, but this shit is serious. I'm not even gonna try to convince her to leave. What I'm gonna tell her to do is look into yourself, because you deserve better. You deserve better. That's what I'm gonna say. You deserve better. Hold on. T. Yeah. Yeah. I should be up there like 2 o'clock. Yeah, of course. All right. I got you, bro.
Now he can't even talk about Sylvia no more.
When I push buttons, I push them all.
Yeah, but Sylvia pushed the button.
Y'all don't have Levi to save you now.
Boys, please. Fuck Levi. Fuck the niggas. Fuck
y'all don't have Sylvia and Randa to cross-reference and try to calm me down now.
He the first nigga.
I went to jail. You know what this means.
He the first nigga that I know.
What the song mean.
He the first nigga that I know on YouTube who got subpoenaed to the fucking courts, and now he got to go to court. Now he got to go to court. You the first nigga that got summons to go to court because you've been fucking up and fucking over the wrong goddamn people. First nigga. He's sick now. Now he's limited discussion. He can't talk about Sylvia no more. Now he realized he ain't invincible. Or lock his ass up. Got Larry doing his dirty work. I'm glad I got my people on the ground in Vegas too.
This to you, bitch nigga. Hey, you will. I wonder what I'm talking about. You know, lately, fuck all this shit.
And fuck all that shit.
Shake your head. Wait, I know you heard about yeah.
Boy, shut your ass up. You don't know nothing about that song. Anyway, let's go here. Let's see. Hold on.
Bam, we live. Let's get a quick one in, y'all. Let's get a quick one in.
Let me go. Let me get these
Some old man that took over their Sharon Bush and not everybody else that took part in bringing awareness to the whole shit even happening. But Lolo said it first, honestly. He said that shit was for lifetime. And that
he don't know her.
Why haven't we seen the news? Now, it's my opinion that that press conference hurt our protest.
But she went at the press conference.
I believe it did too.
It was ratchet. It was bogus.
But she went at
a family thing that should be in the public.
Right. The only thing that
who was he talking to, y'all?
Like,
but she went at the protest.
Have a perception, and then there's people that was really there.
Who that sound like?
Have a perception. They see it as everybody who is supporting R. Kelly or whatever.
Let me go back again for you slow people. He said he didn't know her.
Thing that should be in the public.
And bust his ass. The old head nigga that had the jersey on with the Timbs, he ain't doing shit. You could be safe.
Yeah, nigga. See, that's my mom.
Dom K, what up?
Cash stay with us. Is a youngin.
He said he didn't know the girl.
Is an adult. We always rode it together. Mm-hmm. Had we been together that night, we both probably would have been gone. Because they know both of us rode together strong. You know, whatever was meant for him was probably meant for me as well, because we was friends like that. We was friends to the end. So you wouldn't understand that, Levi. So why even speak on it? You don't even know him. You don't know me. You don't know our friendship or nothing. You don't have no right to even be speaking on that. And that's just real spill. Yeah, I bet it real is. Spill. I know. I thought I was from Bolingbrook, Bozo. You is. I thought I was from Bolingbrook, Bozo. You is. My mama just told you. Been in Inglewood 8 years. But I thought I was from Bolingbrook, Bozo. Do you know where Inglewood at in Chicago? Not Levi saying I'm scared to go on 63rd and all this other goofball shit. Y'all niggas need to get it together. Put some of that hate in your back pocket, man. Put some of that hate in your back pocket.
Bozo number 2.
For real. Some of this shit is unnecessary. PDQ, this is my other page, so welcome back to the Enterprise. Shout out to Mama Due Process, calling y'all some snitch, red ass bitches. Working for the white man. Then she just told you, why the fuck would you be sitting up here talking about
Jada? Shit, nigga, fuck them old freaky ass crackheads, loose tooth having ass niggas.
You know, I don't want to drag a motherfucker, but I definitely want to let it be known that if a motherfucker want to rock and roll, boy, we could have rocked and rolled.
Bruh, that nigga already was rocking it. He already looked like some of his teeth was knocked out during his fucking crack process. The fuck? They don't.
Right.
And who the fuck was Carrie fighting in them cheap ass shit?
But she wasn't at the press conference.
The old head nigga that had the jersey on with the Timbs, he ain't doing shit. I could knock his scrawny ass out. Like, I could have took his ass down.
She was never at the protest, y'all. Remember?
It was not.
She was never at the press conference.
Now, when I jumped in front of the camera, did I jump in front of the camera because I wanted to be seen?
You jumped in front of that camera because you felt like they mentioned Sharon Wimbush, and that's when I walked after you and I told you to go back because that was bullshit. And they didn't.
Hold on, because I forgot that part. So when they started their press conference, did I leave?
You left after they mentioned the people that was on YouTube, and they only mentioned Sharon Wimbush, and then they started naming
them. For the people that can't see, I'm already done left before I came back and got on the count.
Yes, you left and walked all the way down.
This is the girl. This is the young lady who he's obsessed with right now to this day. He's obsessed with her beautiful breasts, her nice, pretty caramel, beautiful brown ass. He just obsessed. He's just obsessed with her right now, y'all. He can't stop thinking about her while he got a woman at home. This is the girl who he paid to come to New York because the pussy in Chicago wasn't enough for him.
So you came and got me from a block away, talked me into going back to the press conference. And when I got back to the press conference, the ladies arguing with the guy.
The lady, his baby mother was still going off with him.
So before all of this took place, I wasn't there. I was a block away, correct?
You was a block away, and I had came back and got you. While that lady was,
but I thought you ain't know her.
And talking about, are you a liar? Are you telling the truth? to not.
Damn.
That's when I walked and I.
Wait a minute. Didn't he say she ain't never been to no event? Didn't he say she ain't never been to none of the events? Nothing. I thought the press conference was something. Okay, but she went with me. She went with DJ Tyson. Oh, okay.
I went and got you.
Now, when you came and got me, did you feel that I should come back to the press conference because it was a disaster?
I felt like you should have came back because you needed to do what you did. You had to say what you had to say, and you did the right thing.
Okay.
And I have like.
Yeah, we know all that shit. Let's go to this. Let's go to some of this. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. Yeah, buddy. Let's go back down memory lane since I'm the fraud. I'm the fake one. Let's go back here. Let's go here.
Look, they paying for this shit. They paying for it. How many of Uncle Rob's accusers did he buy booty like that? You feel me? Did he buy booty like that? How many of Uncle Rob's accusers did he buy booty like that? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But in black. Hey, we always blacked out. See that? We always blacked out. Everything black.
Since he like playing my videos, let's play some of his.
Tyson over there talking about Southside. Hey, Ken Boo. Look at them thighs. Who that? This Tyson. Welcome to the Enterprise.
What up, fool?
What up, bro guy?
Bro guy.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I said I want on the remix.
Bro guy.
Yeah, shit. Motherfucking, you jump on it, she jump on it, I jump on it, we gonna do it again.
And I'm gonna run it to it. I'm gonna have it ready by next week.
All right.
But what I don't understand.
I'm so cold with this shit. You know how
you come from?
I didn't know Shabazz. But my friend.
Now watch this other.
Don Diva issue number 45, John Jersey from the Bronx.
One, I got another one.
You'll do it on fucking Instagram and fuck your daughter. That's a fact. Because I can do that. So don't be thinking you can come around and dictate to me because you older and you cute. Your daughter look better than you. She got a better chance of dictating to me than you. But if you want to play the finesse game, and then you want to cross me out and try to slander my name and join other YouTube bloggers and all this shit, man, I'll find your daughter and fuck your daughter, boy. I'm in Chicago, riding slick every day. Every motherfucker know me.
Stupid shit.
100 guns, 100 clips. Never ducking nothing. I'll fuck your daughter. On my life, I'll fuck your daughter. I'll fuck Larry's daughter. I'll fuck Angelo's daughter if that bitch didn't eat no motherfucking shit. Yeah, and I can do it. I can do it. Look at me. Do it look like I gotta stalk somebody? Look at that B-boy stance. No. Look at that B-boy stance. Do it look like I gotta stalk somebody? On any day. Hey, Larry, I don't gotta paint the walls. This my shit. This ain't a lease, Larry. This ain't no lease.
Let's go to this shit.
Let's see who this is. Thrasher, what's up? Yo. Enterprise 2020, what up? Go ahead, DJ. What's good with it, bro? For the rest of the bathroom, go ahead.
Now, who fake like this?
Yeah, man. I heard they got Donna Gay over there talking about
who faked this long, y'all?
PhD Reeves and why Kells ain't get out. Y'all hear that shit? Yeah, that's what Donna Gay trying to run over there to the people that we the Reeves
reason why Kels ain't get out, man. And the people sucking that shit up, boy.
Who fake like this long?
Wow.
You say he ain't never fuck with me, huh?
Crazy, man. Crazy.
These people stupid as hell.
Yo. Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you know, Johnny Gale was talking about be the reason why Kels couldn't get out. I laugh. It's crazy, man. We have to get some fight, man. And, you know, they say Michael Avenatti got $1 million bond. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And you mean to tell me Brown's still locked up? That's hella crazy. Hey, if you the reason or I'm the reason that Uncle Rob's still locked up, then I think that the indictment wouldn't say the United States versus R. Kelly. It would say the United States versus R. Kelly, DJ Tyson, and DUMBOSKI. You feel me?
So easy to rock with the enemy when you're against DJ Tyson.
What's so crazy about it? Some people still coming. I'm trying to tell people link to yours. Yeah, and what's so crazy about it, bro? They'd do anything to try to tarnish our image and our brand, but you know we don't give them no energy. They ain't got shit to work on anyway. We just gonna keep bringing what we bring at each. They jealous. They mad because goddamn we got the pressure on. That money stops flowing, or where they, you know, they want that. That's why they got to team up to try to make money best way they can, you know. Cause they try to play with me. Don't play with me, goddamn. Cause I don't play games. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
What?
Ain't that what the American government say? We don't negotiate with terrorists. Yeah, I don't negotiate.
Thank you for the cash app.
I don't negotiate with Larry's. I try to, but that's why you got to record shit like that. Because you never know when they're going to renege on their deal. They dirty motherfuckers like that. You feel me? But once again, before I go, it's always one thing I must let you know. Stay cautious. Stay vigilant. And stay looking over your shoulder from them goddamn informers.
Yeah. You heard what he said, because they always renege on their deal. So what type of deal you was trying to make with Larry? What type of deals he was trying to make with Larry? It's so easy to fuck with the enemy when you've been the enemy all the fucking long. Stop playing with me, man. You can't make this shit up.
They try to play with me. Don't play with me, goddamn. Because I don't play games. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Ain't that what the American government say? We don't negotiate with terrorists? Yeah, I don't negotiate with Larry's. I don't negotiate with Larry's. I try to, but that's why you got to record shit like that. Because you never know when they're going to renege on their deal. They dirty motherfuckers like that.
Never renege on their deal, so you got to record shit like that. Oh, Lord, they make this shit so easy. So check this out. Let me show y'all why you can't fuck with a nigga like me. Who sent that to me? Yeah. I got to play this, man. I got to play this, y'all. I'm finna close y'all out with this. Man, thank y'all for tuning into my live. If you haven't, get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. I want to close you out with this. Make sure y'all subscribe to my IG. You know you can bless me if you're loving my commentary. Always Kevin's blessings. But I'm going to show y'all, this is the reason why you motherfuckers can't fuck with me. With a nigga like me, you can't break me. You know why? Because I get my strength from God. So we're going to play this. So I'm going to play this. And I want y'all to listen to these words.
Is that they start stacking.
This is why you niggas can't break me.
Redwood is our Umzu circular.
Let me tell you something. You can't break a man that get his script from God. Anything man-made can't break him. It's going to take an outside source. Because he is taking an outside force to empower that man. So no matter what you do to that man, no matter who come up against that man, no matter what kind of disease or illness, you could get that man coronavirus, COVID-19, or whatever you want to give him, he ain't going to break because he get his script from the man, the creator. You can't break him. You can't break him with no bills. You can't break him by trying to hate on him on his job. You can't do nothing to him. You could take his car. You could take his house. You could take him. You could take his spouse. You could take whatever from him. But the amount of script in him gonna always make him mutate whatever he had. He gonna get it back 10 more times. Understand what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. They put Daniel in a lion den. Yeah, they thought lions was gonna scare Daniel, but what they didn't realize that Daniel got his script from the Most High, the Creator, the Alpha, the Omega. And see, in the beginning, it looked like Daniel was gonna fold, but in the end, he tamed that lion. Understand what I'm saying? You can't break a man that get his script from God, man. Ain't nothing you could do. He get his script from a force bigger than you, and he'll take you down too, and he'll eat you. Matter of fact, and use the script that you had to conquer everything. Just the man get a script from God. That's where he get it from. Understand what I'm saying? You can't break them. You can't break them. So if you ever try to break a man that strongly believes in God, anything you do, you gon' fold. Hell, they put the Pharaoh against Moses. A man named Moses by himself conquered a whole nation. Understand what I'm saying? Because he got a script from God. It don't matter who you bring up. They put Goliath, a big old beast against a little scrawny man named David. And he beat him down. Understand what I'm saying? When you get your script from God, can't no man stand against you because God is before you. Understand what I'm saying, man? Bills, lost your house, ain't got no food in your refrigerator. Your spouse want to walk out on you. Anything you go through, it don't matter because God gonna get you to where you going to because you going through them things that you going through and all you doing is developing script from it because you're getting your script from God. You got wisdom. You can't touch somebody that been called. Because see, many are called, but few is chosen. Understand what I'm saying? So when God chosen you, he gonna put his script behind you. It don't matter who go up against you. Let them come on up. Let them step up. Let them step up, baby. Understand what I'm saying, baby? I'm gonna tear your ass down. I get my script from God. I get my coronavirus. I don't care about that. I sit down for 14 days in quarantine because God gonna make me back stronger than what I was when I went up in that situation longer. Understand what I'm saying? You got to go through what you're going through, but just know God gonna strengthen you, and you gonna beat everybody that stood up against you. And them enemies that tried to stop you, they gonna really realize that they got to respect and coincide. And matter of fact, they gotta combine with you. Because they tried to took you down, but they can't take you down. Because God behind you. Understand what I'm saying? They just a clown. Understand what I'm saying, baby? Get your script from God. Go to the Most High. Whenever you feel down, whenever you going through something that feel like it's bigger than you, go to the universe. Go to the Most High. Go to God and watch what God do. Because God is the creator. And God got to say so in the beginning. And God gonna make sure you win in the end. Understand what I'm saying? I get my script from God. You can't break me, dog. It don't matter who you is. I don't see man. I don't see nothing man say. Ain't nothing a man could do to break anything that I go through. Understand what I'm saying? It's all been ordained by God already. So it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what the enemy game, the games the enemy play. You better ask the enemy about Job. He tried to break Job down, but Job got a script from God. When you get your script from God, the enemy can't do nothing to you. All he doing is testing your script, and God proving to you just how strong you is. But just know, I get my script from God, and you can't break me. I might seem weak at a time. Understand what I'm saying? It's a time where Superman seemed weak, but goddamn it, when he got down, man, up in it. Understand what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing you could do to defend it, because you got your script from God. We the business.
DJ Tyson ain't to be with. Get off my dick, haters.
You're rocking with the best.
Free R. Kelly, the king
Hey, check it out, y'all. Thank y'all. That's my morning live. We back on my morning live shit, man. The message I'm gonna leave y'all is, man, listen. If you pay attention to these YouTube streets, you'll know who real, you'll know who fake. You don't rock with nobody to this end. And then when you rock this longer because you upset with a person, you got to turn towards your enemies. Don't no real niggas turn towards their enemies to try to defeat you or to tear you down or try to get you down. Don't no real niggas do no shit like that. Y'all better define what a real nigga is or what a real man or real woman is, whatever you want to call them. Y'all better define what it is. Because I don't know what era we live in today. But I know one thing. I don't care how mad I'm at a nigga. I ain't going to a motherfucker who tried to get me locked up. I ain't going to a motherfucker who tried to want me in jail. I ain't rocking with a motherfucker who's against what we trying to do, what we trying to establish, what we trying to build, what we trying to conquer. I ain't rocking with no. I don't give a fuck how mad we is. They can't come on this panel. They can't come on this panel. I don't want to be on their panel. You know what I'm saying? When you know your worth, it ain't nothing that YouTube or people opinions can describe you. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to be you, be blessed, stay blessed. I hope y'all enjoy my commentary. Make sure y'all be a blessing to the channel. You know all the stuff. Make sure, man, I'm building up my IG. Make sure y'all go to my IG. Check out my IG. I'm be uploading videos y'all never seen before on my YouTube channels on both of them. So I might up one here, up one there. Just check them both out when you get a chance, and just try to show you who I am, not to validate who I am, but just to show the love that I got for people and how much I love to just spread love through God, you know, because God is love. I thank you all for watching. I still love what I do. I thank you all for sticking with me through the good and the bad, because that's when you determine who's real and who's fake. You know, people quick to turn on you when shit hit the fan. People quick to talk about you when the shit hit the fan. But I keep thanking God that he give me the strength to fight off anything that is formed against me that won't prosper against me, period. Keep him first in whatever you do. Let him direct your path. I thank you all for watching. God bless you all. And I'm out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday. I'm finna go to the laundromat and do laundry on this Monday. So thank y'all. I got the Cash App. Thank you. I won't say your name, but you know who you is. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App and you for the Cash App. Thank y'all. Continue to support the channel whenever you can in a financial way, and whenever God allowed you to. I appreciate y'all. Love you. Y'all have a good day, man. Enjoy y'all Monday, man. I'll probably jump back on later and we talk about something else, man. But I don't see how people just continue to go on and on and on and on and on when you could let the shit just die and let it go and work on your next move and make your next move your best move. But I guess when you crush a motherfucking egos and that guilt is just eating your ass up, you don't know how to let shit go. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out.